Hey, welcome back to Pete Plays. Here we're playing Chained Echoes. It's been a minute, because it's been a week. Let me tell you. But you know what? It doesn't matter now. We're back inside Glenn's mind to protect his brain. That's it. That's what we're doing. All right, it's been a rough week, and that's why I've been late on some uploads. But it's okay because we're here, we're back, we're loving life, we're feeling okay. We gotta try the beach. Aha! Thank you, beach. We gotta put the beach in here. Let's just see where that gets us. Okay. And then we'll put the ship in. I got pretty hyped this morning. Oh! Fight all of them. Oh! I got pretty hyped this morning because I watched. I started rewatching again for the umpteenth time the Polygon Monster Factory series episodes of Fallout 4, which are. Just chef's kiss, you know, just really quite stellar, and boy, it just makes me happy. That's the one where they do the final Pam.
What even in the world do you think you're doing, Fallout?
And boy, do we love the final Pam. But what we also love is not dying. Bonk. Let's try to get rid of Nose Man. Nose Man is gone. Oh, we're blind. Let's do some healsies. Yeah, here we go. Man, it's been a few days since I played. I've just been so busy. Don't heavenly shout at me. Don't shout at me in a heavenly way. Oh, man. Angel wing, come back to me. A sweetie boy, come heal my life. Give me some all hails. Man. Ooh, crest block. You glare at me, you jerk. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. And I know that you're toxic, super bad. You're a toxic person now. That's not the words, but... Swappity? Zoop. I think we're okay. Ooh. Eat it! Aw, man. Oh, well, he's gone anyway. Flying mouth. More like fly into the mouth of the eye of the storm. Ow, that hurt. Bonk. Nope, okay. Well, he doesn't remember a lot of skills for all these little wacky dudes, does he?
Goodbye.
Okay. And that's just fine. We got some news. We made it to the next door. Now we are the ghosts. This must be one of Glenn's memories. There lies a boy. Is he? No, he doesn't look like Glenn or Van. Oh. Please stop. Not till you give me my money back. That money was for my daughter's surgery. But I don't have it anymore, really. Oh, you liar. Oh, man. What a badly bad guy. Why do we have to watch this? Glenn's thoughts are murky. Presumably, the boy is connected to him in some way. Oh, no. You poor boy. What have they done to you? Come with me. I'll help you. Is the food good? There are fresh clothes in the room over there. You can stay here until you feel better. What's your name? Bart. What are you looking at? The book? Do you want to read it? Go ahead if you like. So that's him. You know this boy, Sir Victor? Is that Gwaine? The boy turned out to be surprisingly intelligent, so the priest kept him longer and educated him. Eventually, he allowed him to study at the University of Nisa. Although he lacked the ability to control any magic, his cleverness pushed magical research forward by decades. He would go down in history as the greatest mind of Nisa. This is my master, Professor Bartholomew. Wow. So that's your teacher? Yeah. That's Glenn. Is this true? You can't be serious. Excuse me. Are you Professor Bartholomew? This is young Victor. Last time I checked, yes. What can I do to help you? I came to give my thanks. I'm forever in your debt. Are you a new student? I am, and all because of your scholarship. I was part of a wandering group of showmen and earned my money by singing. But bandits ambushed, and I ended up on the streets without a single arc. Only thanks to you I have a chance here. You're giving me too much credit. If you didn't have the talent, a scholarship wouldn't do you any good. But my skills alone could not have bought me a seat here. My life is yours. How could I ever thank you? Well, as a singer, you could sing me a song. With pleasure. Country roads. You... Oh, it was a weird noise. It came from outside. You called for me, Master? Oh, my dear Victor, I heard you passed the final exam with flying colors. Yes, second place, right behind Gwaine. It's just a little annoying because I'm studying so much and he's hardly doing anything. Pray tell, Victor, remember how you once offered me your help? Of course I remember. You own my life. And as an AR, that's a pretty long one. I have a request. A big request. In the past, I did something terrible to a person. Her name was Lenny. I have to find her and make up for it. But I won't be able to do this in this lifetime. I'm too old, and I don't have much longer. Master, don't say that. Her echo was sent to her next life through a spell. I got this life anchor from, well, let's say some friends of hers, and it's not glowing, which means she's still wandering in the maelstrom. Sending an echo through the maelstrom? I didn't know such magic existed. Oh, it does. The Song of Manaflora. I've spent so many years researching it. I want to send... Oh, buddy. It's okay. Good girl. I want to send my echo. Hopefully I will wake up at the same time as she does in my next life. But I can't do it alone. Listen, Victor. My wish for you is of tremendous importance to me. Please, learn the Song of Manaflora and send my echo on its way through the maelstrom. Master. I'll do it. Teach me and I will grant you this wish. Thank you, Victor. But there is one more thing. As an AR, you may still be alive when I awaken again. If so, please track me down. Who knows what life situation I will be born into. Maybe you will have to help me. You want me to wait for you to be reborn? It's too much to ask, I'm sorry. No! I told you my life is yours. But how do I find you? With my own life anchor. I think I said anger. I didn't. With my own life anchor. Please keep mine and Lenny's safe from me. Well then, let's start training before it's too late. The Song of Manaflora is not a simple spell. Don't worry about it. After all, I know something of singing. She. Whoa, Victor's been holding a pretty big secret. Back where we started. Glenn was a professor? You wouldn't know it by looking at him. He was a great man who did a lot of good deeds. He allowed so many students from the lower class to enter the university. The field of healing magic grew tremendously thanks to him. So he was reincarnated another time after Van and before Glenn. Not just once. Oh, my dear Glenn. Come, everybody, keep searching. A new gate appeared over there. Somehow this all seems very familiar. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Hey, guys. Excuse me? Oh. Those monsters are gonna wander away and become a part of a giant face that's going to look at me. Hello? Oh. Okay, maybe not. Huh. Oh. No, that's definitely what's gonna happen. The face of a demon. Ambrosia. I knew it. I knew it. Oh. That's horrible. Okay. So let's take care of physical attacks. We... Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Okay. Start summoning some weapons here. Oh, someone's honking. Okay, not weak to fire. Let's put some... Oh, man, I wanted to put bleed on him, but... Windy wings. Oh, well, goodbye. Oh, Lenny is not gone, but she's nearly gone. Crud, and he's got a turn next. Okay. I have a feeling this is not gonna be an easy fight. Okay, let's keep... Okay, that's good. No wind. Probably earth? No? Yikes! Okay. Heal up. Want to get some summoned weapons in there for a summon attack later. Let's see if we can paralyze. Nope, didn't work. Rats. Let's do a heal. Whose ultra move do I want to use here? Normally I would just use Glenn's, but... Actually, I think everybody's doing okay. Inflicts 2 random irresistible ailments to an enemy who attacks the target for 3 turns. We're going to try that out. Nope. Ah, okay. Let's actually swap out here. What's his? Deals high physical damage. Let's do it. Let's do it. That wasn't that great, to be completely honest. Okay, we'll summon attack here. Yes, that was a good one. Ooh. Yeah, we'll power trap here, or power shot. Boy, let's just think about how uncomfortable that thing looks. Raise the ultra power. Ah, spoot. Ah, rats! Give me back my Victor boy. He's gonna resist it. Yes! Let's go! Cool. Get out of here. Butterfly face. Face of... I don't know what that thing was. Ooh, we've got a grimoire shard. Well, then we should. What can we do with it? Huh. That's a really interesting ability. Up to 4 weapons can be summoned. Whoa, crit damage up by 30% though. Yikes. Man. It's hard to know what to do. I like crit damage up. Wait, everybody has 2? Huh. Lenny has 3. I've just been like forgetting to give them stuff. Man. What a silly sweetie I've been. Well, give me that crit, magic up. Okay. Oh, that's a really counters physical single target attacks. Yeah, that's super cool. Agility, Dragon Fang. Amount scales with user's agility. Can we get agility up anymore? No. Ooh. I kind of like that, though. Raise stats at the start of battle for every free equip slot. Already did that. I like Dragon Fang. And I like Petal Storm Plus. Oh man, I've got 3 shards to use here on Lenny. Heaven's Tear. Magical attack with the element the target is weakest against. Yo! That rules. All this one. Nope, there she goes again. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Raises magic by 10. Buddy. Hey, it's okay, bud. She's being a silly sweetie. It's a secret menuing episode. Lowest target's wind and earth resistance. Lowest target's fire resistance. Nice Ifrit. Auto Aura. Hitting an elemental weakness raises the ultra move bar 2 times faster. That's kind of nice. I wish I knew what Mind did. I need to figure out what Mind does. Because it's not the same as magic, but... but let's do it anyway. I don't know what it is, but... I like the silence hit. Eagle. Oh, I got something in my eye. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me on my show. It's been a rough week. A couple episodes behind, and I got a really busy weekend coming up, but 20% chance to block 50% damage when shield aura ally. What is that? When shield aura... That needed to be spelled out a little better. Let's go attack up. Yo! Unloads all ammo dealing magical fire damage and healing user. That's pretty cool. I'll get that next time. I want his attack up. Concentration. Crest transform. Yo! captures all status elements, revives targets. Man, that's huge. When Amalia defends, Crest attacks, dealing 1 times damage. Yo, that's really good too. Whoa. Yeah, let's go. Just charges his wings and gets all elements by 10% for 3 turns. Oh, I like that. I like those. I wish I had more, wish I had more abilities, but it's not happening right now. Yeah, I'll leave him with those so I can use his abilities. All right. We defeated a face. The face of evil. Whee! Memory time. Oh, no. My boy, you have my endless gratitude.
Don't sweat it. It's my work, after all. But now let a doctor examine him.
Rendrum.
Take a break, boss, and catch some fresh air. We'll take care of the fire.
Thanks, guys. Hey, you can't go there.
It's you, isn't it? It's you, Master.
Get back here. It's all right, Petty.
Well, goodbye.
Well, Victor. You sure took your time.
What? Why are you crying? Look how old you are. It took me this long. I'm a failure.
Don't be so down on yourself. You found me after all.
For many years, I've watched for the life anchor to respond, but it never did. Decade after decade, the stone never lit up. At some point, I didn't even know if my memories were real anymore. Then it became frustrating, and finally I forgot about the amulet and your wish. I'm terribly sorry.
Victor, it's fine. Look, I've grown into a healthy young man.
Master!
About Lenny. Here's her life anchor. Unfortunately, it doesn't glow. Lenny hasn't been reborn yet. But I will be on the lookout for her together with you. If I need to send your echo through the maelstrom again, just let me know. And if Lenny wakes up while you're asleep, I'll take care of her. This time without hesitation.
Oh, my dear Victor. What have I done to deserve all this?
At that time, we had considered sending his echo directly, but he still wanted to use his time to help people as a firefighter. His biggest achievement was when he freed a village from the clutches of fire mares. Huh? How do you know that? Ooh, now we're inside the memory of a memory. We are back again. How do you know what happened with the firefighter, Rob? Because I've read about it. It is indeed true. Right, Sir Victor. All of your stage plays, they're all based on true events. Do they all tell of Glenn's past lives? Oh dear. Is my secret finally revealed? If that's true, how many times has Glenn been reincarnated? I've lost count, I guess. So you're slowly realizing the awesomeness of my Glenn too, right? But now go on, don't hesitate. Another door has opened. Scoot, scoot. Oh, this is really good. We are going to have to call it here because I got stuff to do. But, man, it feels good to be back. And I did not see this twist coming, and I absolutely love it. So we'll see you next time on PETEPLAYS. Bye.